get this clown out of here. For all I know, you're bugged all to high hell and you don't even know the bugs exist!
Good luck.
We don't need luck! I always wanted to say that between us, we are completely fucked!
Yeah, you know, real people do real things. We getting money. There's $1 million in my pocket right now. No scrub ass. No setups. All day. Act 2. Bogdan problem. Subscribe. Holla at your boy. Yeah, that's a little bit different from the Pacific Standard Heist because it's not going to let you go down to 0%, but you could go ahead and give yourself 15%, give the other player 85. It's going to say 807,000, but they really going to get paid like $1 million, a little over $1 million. So don't worry about the team, submarine team, air support team. It don't really matter. Do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to show you why here in a second. But I'm not finna get in the Stromberg yet because I want to show you what the air support team does. So I could get a chance to do that for y'all. Let me get in the Avenger right quick. Basically, if you're the air support team, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to come over to this beach right here that you see right ahead of us. I'm going to show you it on the map for a sec. Yeah, this basically is a little beach where a lot of jet skis and boats spawn up. So this is where you're going to want to park your Avenger. And then you get into one of the boats. Now if you got a problem, there's no jet skis or boats for some reason, just call up Pegasus and they'll deliver one to you. And then as soon as you get in the boat, I'm finna show you where you want to go while the other person, the other teammate, the submarine team is heading over to the submarine. This is what you're gonna want to do. So where I'm at right now, this is where the Avengers is parked. Where I'm at right now is like where the submarine is underneath us. And we're going to want to just head straight over here to where these islands are. And it's basically like a safe zone where you won't be able, the military helicopters and all that, they won't mess with you if you're over here. So this is where you're going to want to hang out while the other person going through a submarine and doing the whole mission. So you just wait until Lester gives you the heads up that they're coming out the submarine, and then you go pick them up. So as soon as Lester gives you the heads up, then you just come over here, and I'm gonna show you more or less where they finna spawn up, swim out of the submarine. So the submarine team, they gonna emerge from the water around here somewhere so they could get in the boat. Once they get in the boat, you just come over to the Avenger, and as you can see, now that I just got back, there's some jet skis and boats that spawned up, and they usually spawn up all around this area, so you should be good. So now I'm in the Stromberg, and as you can see, she going over to the safe zone. Now she got to get over there before I get to the submarine, but there really shouldn't be an issue with that because as you can see, this submarine car travels so slow underwater. So the jet skis and the boats that spawn up over there, they're obviously going to go a lot faster over the water. So you really should not have a problem with getting over there on time. As you can see, the other player already over there in the safe zone, and I'm barely not even halfway there, so alright, so once you get to the submarine, you're You go into the submarine, clear everyone out. And I'm just gonna skip through to where I come out the submarine because I think it's easy. Really see no reason why I should put it in my video. So now as you see, I'm out the submarine and I'm about to emerge. And the other player's already waiting for me, and all I gotta do is just get in the boat and we're gonna go over to the Avenger.
More choppers, big ones inbound. Wait, who are these guys? Are you fucking kidding me? Avon sent a death squad to take you out. Jeez, this whole time he must have been building an army and an air force, waiting for us to deal with Bogdan so he can
Okay,
take
now
over and put the
this is
Outlanders
why
in charge.
I told y'all that it don't really matter what team you're on, because basically this is where basically if you're gonna get paid, you're gonna fly the Avenger. If you're gonna close the app, you're gonna get in the back. So right now, since I'm finna close the app, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the back of the Avenger, and all I'm gonna want to do is just come over here, hop in one of these chairs and hit X. Okay, so obviously if you fly in the Avenger and then you getting paid, you really don't have to worry about closing the app or not. You just fly over to LSI and go straight into the hangar, cutscene and all that. You getting paid, you chilling. Now if you close in the app, you're in this turret seat right here in the camera mode, and you're gonna want to stay in the turret and basically just stay in there until you get kicked out. And why I say stay in there till you get kicked out, because as soon as the other person lands inside the hangar and they hit the checkpoint and they go to the cutscene, it's gonna kick you out and you're gonna see yourself sitting in the seat. Now as soon as you see your player sitting in the seat, you're gonna want to close the app, because as you can see, like right here, the checkpoint's right around here, and as soon as this Avenger lands, the person in the back's getting kicked out right about now. So what they're gonna want to do is close the app. You can have your quick menu pulled up and just close it up right quick.
Okay. Thank
If you getting paid, then you're going through the cutscene and you're just chilling, getting paid. Like me, make that money, 1 mil. You know. So right about now, the other person's restarting the app. As soon as they hear that glass break, you hit R1 and L1 and spam L2 and R2. And you basically want to do that until you get this scene right here. It's a gray screen, display calibration screen. This screen is really important, because if you don't see this gray screen pop up, just close your app again, and then as soon as you start it back up, hit the R1 and L1. You gotta make sure you get this, or else you're gonna end up doing setups basically. So this screen right here is really important. After you get that gray screen, you're gonna go over here. It's gonna take you to this loading. It's gonna say loading story mode. Make sure it says loading story mode at the bottom. Make sure it don't say online. It's gonna take you to story mode. Then from there you could just select your character, go online, or from the options menu, and then it's gonna bring you to this screen. Don't worry, just hit the check, the little box, put the check in there, select submit, and then it's gonna send you into a cloud. It's gonna say joining GTA Online. Now as soon as you spawn up, just wait a couple minutes. You should get this message on your phone. Lester gonna be calling you up, and that's how you know you still got your heist. If not, just go over to your facility and basically just replay it back to back with your friend, and that's it, yo. Holla at your boy, subscribe, comment.